May I acknowledge my brother, Senator Uzo Kalu. And when I said my brother, I mean it. He started his life in Maiduguri, and he has never left Maiduguri out of his thoughts or mind ever since. But I acknowledge you as publisher of the Sun Group newspaper. I want to acknowledge the MD, CEO, and all the staff of the Sun newspapers. However you went about selecting winners, I appreciate that you think that I'm worthy of receiving this award. It's not an evening of wise statements and counsels, but an evening of appreciation. First, I appreciate and give thanks and praise to my Creator, Almighty Allah, for giving me the life and for creating me in a place called Maiduguri in Borno State, amongst the Kanuri people. I am what I am because of the moral and spiritual grounding that I obtained from my people, from my parents, from the community in which I grew up. But whatever I became and I achieved them as a Nigerian. I was born in Nigeria, I was groomed in Nigeria, and I believe in Nigeria. People of my generation believe in Nigeria. We have no doubt about the fact that we have no option but Nigeria. However, I think a few of my colleagues believe that there's no such thing as the unity of Nigeria is not negotiable. Of course it is negotiable. Even the unity of a family is negotiable. Even the coexistence as a couple of a husband and wife is negotiable. The moment either party feels that this union is no longer bearable, that he or she would rather go his own way, you let them have the right to sit down, consider their condition, and after, and only after, very, very, very careful, rational examination of the pros and cons of going out of the marriage, that they take the decision which suits them best. It's not enough just to say, I don't feel comfortable where I am, so I'm going. Are you sure of where you are going? Are you sure of the consequence of where you're going? Do you really feel that the grass is greener on the other side? If you do, but sit down with your partner in respect, in mutual respect, in love if possible, but without demonizing your husband or your wife, because you will remain always the ex-so-so of the other person. But discuss quietly, in a dignified way, respectful way, so that even if you separate in the future, you can interrelate with love and with respect. When whoever says, we want to go away, I don't think they realize the going away is not that you carve out the piece of land, take it up, and put it the other side of Ghana. The piece of land will be here, you will be here, everybody will be here. And we all want to prosper. And my appeal to everyone is, please let us be respectful of one another. Let us not demonize one another. Let us respect the views of everybody. And this is where the Sun newspapers, and I know the attitude of my brother Ojikalu, is to create a platform that enables this dialogue, that enables this debate. And look at this collection this evening. It's from everywhere. The awardees are from everywhere. I think this is, and I listened very carefully to the remarks made by the awardees before me. Two of them from the Southeast ended up their remarks by saying, I believe in one Nigeria. I believe in one Nigeria. I presume is a reflection of the fact that they achieved whatever they did because they are Nigerians. And we can all achieve our goals in Nigeria. It's a great country. We are only one part of a greater entity called ECOWAS. ECOWAS is only one part of a greater entity called Africa. And Africa exists in a globalized world. So wherever you go, you will end up being a Nigerian, an ECOWAS citizen, an African citizen, or a global citizen. So please, let us mind our language as we address national issues. In terms of appreciations, as I've already expressed my gratitude to Almighty Allah. Whatever I have achieved, I didn't achieve alone. I stood on the shoulders of great people, many of whom have departed this earth. But without them, I cannot be what I am. Allah used them, whether it is a great political mentor called M.S. Buhari, or General Shehu Yaradua, or President Umaru Yaradua, or Chief M.K.O. Abiola, or many of these my friends around me who have struggled together and lifted me up whenever I'm in the struggle. Of course, I've had many wonderful ladies in my life. I was orphaned at the age of 3. So you can imagine that I was brought up by the whole village. And I have had many mothers, many aunts, many sisters, many lovers, many wives. All of them contributed immensely to what I am today. But in particular, I would like to acknowledge and recognize my wife of 51 years, a wife who had been a sister, a bedrock, a person of quiet intellect, quiet wisdom, Babagana Kingibe, who cannot be here this evening because she's bereaved. We lost her mother 2 weeks ago. But I acknowledge her immense contribution to what I am today. And I wish that she were going to be here with me today, but I appreciate it. Thank you all. Thank you, and bye-bye.